mystery almost solved. How a missing masterpiece was found in Florida.
Plus, the story behind this popular, it's so funny, I gotta laugh. Water skiing squirrel. Yes, how he is saving lives now.
Looking good. Well, water skiing wouldn't be a bad activity today. We had some showers, but also lots of sunshine and warm weather. The biggest rain around Wellington or Royal Palm. I'll have your full forecast right into the weekend coming up.
You've missed seeing her in the morning, and she's missed bringing you stories about life where we live.
One other stress buster, Jackie says
Now, Roxanne shares her story.
You look great.
About the injury, her recuperation, and why it's taken so long to get back.
I'm John Favoli. I've missed my partner of nearly 20 years, and I can't wait until she's back where she belongs.
Don't miss her interview with Kelly Dunn tomorrow at 6 a.m. on Today on 5. Local coverage you can count on.
At Whitsom's Nursing Service, our referred caregivers provide nursing services and help with the activities of daily living in the comfort of your own home. Call Whitsom's for all your nursing and home health care needs, or log on to whitsoms.com.
Come experience premier living at Castellina in Wellington. Discover everything this spectacular DeVosta Homes community has to offer. From world-class amenities to magnificent floor plans featuring personalized designer features. Join us Saturday, March 2nd from 1 to 4 p.m. for a model open house celebration. Come tour our decorated model homes and enjoy live music and refreshments. To learn more, visit devosta.com.
Wow, you guys have it easy. I wish I had U-verse when I was your age. In my day, we didn't have these fancy wireless receivers. If I had a sleepover, I couldn't just move the TV into the playroom. No, we had to watch movies in the den because that's where the TV outlet was. And if Dad was snoring on the couch, we muscled through it. For real? Your generation has it made.
The wireless receiver. Get UVerse TV for just $19 a month for 1 year when you bundle TV and internet. Rethink possible.
Palm Beach Kennel Club, where winners play. This Saturday afternoon, $50,000 James W. Paul Derby, plus Florida's only World Series of Poker stuff.
The average person creates around 4 pounds of waste every day throughout their daily routine, but much of that waste is recyclable. So, how green is your routine? Every day you come across dozens of recyclable items. The plastic bottles and glass jars you use when cooking can all be recycled. The paper and cardboard packaging your foods come in can also be recycled. The result? Millions of trees and natural resources spared each year. Need bins? Call 1-866-NEW-BINS.
Whitsom's Nursing Service has been providing quality home health care by matching the best caregivers with our patients since 1996. Call Whitsom's for all your nursing and home health care needs, or log on to whitsoms.com.
Covering Florida, a Miami-Dade detective stabbed by a prisoner in Texas is back home tonight after a week in the hospital. Jamie Pardinas was greeted by friends and co-workers as he got off the plane. He was helping transport convicted rapist Alberto Morales from Florida to Nevada last week when the prisoner used his eyeglasses to stab Pardinas. Authorities caught up with Morales on Saturday. He was shot and killed when he refused to surrender to police.
A piece of street art that vanished last week from London has now turned up in Miami. It's now listed online at Fine Art Auctions Miami to be auctioned off this Saturday. It's titled Banksy Slave Labor. Popular draw at one point to the London neighborhood where it once was, now listed to sell for $500,000 to $700,000. The auction house says the mural was put up for sale by a known collector. Right now, investigators trying to figure out what caused this. 2 gas pumps catching fire in Jacksonville. A driver passing by captures the cell phone video last night. Some vehicles near the flames, but thankfully no one hurt. The state fire marshal is investigating.
A new high-tech training program in Orlando allows cruise ship crews to practice and prepare for any situation without the ship ever leaving dock. The program can simulate if there's a fire, a flood, or a missing person on board. The president of the company believes their high-tech training would have helped the Carnival Triumph crew during and after last week's devastating engine fire.
They can take what's just happened last week and now say, what are we going to change to keep this from happening again and how to mitigate that or any other disaster.
A few cruise ship companies are testing this program, and they will start using the simulation later this year.
Are you a safe driver? Hopefully so, but it doesn't mean you're getting the best insurance rates. Why some drivers who've been in an accident are paying less.
Plus, the Supreme Court looks at a campaign finance laws, what it could mean for future elections. And if they build it, they will come. The changes West Palm Beach is making to attract new stores and customers to its latest venture. That story all new at 6. You're watching News Channel 5 on WPTV. Local coverage you can count on.
The Precious Metals Report on WPTV is sponsored by Provident Jewelry.
Massive discounts now on every new 2013 Monaco diesel pusher at La Mesa RV. Now's your opportunity to save over $100,000 on every new Monaco Knight or Diplomat in stock. Don't delay, these units will sell quickly at La Mesa RV, I-95 at Blue Heron Boulevard in West Palm Beach.
We're Palm Beach's luxury leader. We're Lexus of Palm Beach. And right now, you can lease a new 2013 RX 350 or ES 350. Not $499 or even $399, but an amazing $299 a month. Imagine driving an RX 350 or ES 350 for $299 a month with all the perks and privileges from Lexus of Palm Beach. It's time for a Lexus. At $299 a month, it may never be easier. Lexus of Palm Beach.
Act now and get Xfinity TV for just $14.99 a month for 6 months. Plus, if you call now, you can also get HD DVR service free for 3 months. So switch now to Xfinity TV for only $14.99 a month for 6 months and get HD DVR service free for 3 months. Plus, if you act now, you'll also get Showtime included for 3 months. Make tomorrow awesome with this great offer and switch today. Call 1-800-XFINITY today.
South Florida's Big 3 Seminole casinos are packing what all those other casinos are lacking. Our pennies pay out $30 million more a month than all those other guys combined. Sign up for a free player's card and play $100 on us. Plus, we're the only casinos with real dealers dealing real cards and free drinks while you play. So hit it big at South Florida's Big 3. Seminole Casino, Coconut Creek, Seminole Classic Casino, and Seminole Hard Rock Hollywood.
You can power your TV for 40 days with the savings you get in 1 month by turning your air conditioner up 1 degree. Take the free FPL online home energy survey today to get energy fit and make your bill even lower.
Have you been injured in an accident? Call 1-800-4RIGHTS. Let our attorneys tell you what your case is really worth. Before you accept an insurance company's offer, call 1-800-4RIGHTS. Lytle, Ryder, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath for your rights.
Massive discounts now on every new 2013 Holiday Rambler diesel pusher at La Mesa RV. Now's your opportunity to save over $100,000 on every new Holiday Rambler Ambassador or Endeavor in stock. Don't delay, these units will sell quickly at La Mesa RV, I-95 at Blue Heron Boulevard in West Palm Beach.
This high-definition newscast is sponsored by La Mesa RV. Experience life.
Campaign finance laws are going before the U.S. Supreme Court again. The nation's high court has agreed to hear a challenge later this year to individual donation limits in federal election campaigns. Professor Timothy Gilbert, a professor at Northwood University. Sir, thank you for being with us.
Nice to be here.
Your thought on the precedents on both sides of this issue that's going to make it so interesting and contentious?
I think clearly, that's a good point. That clearly the Citizens United case has laid the foundation because corporations now are allowed to make individual contributions, and of course that's creating super PACs, which is a whole other thing. On the other side, however, they aren't touching the 2,500 individual campaign contributions, which one might argue might be a violation of freedom of speech too.
Let's take a look at a graphic we put up on what the challenge is. Right now for individuals donating to political candidates, 46,200, donating to political action committees, 70,800. Right. The argument by an Alabama voter is there should be no caps at all. It's a violation of my First Amendment rights. Given the fact that there's now unlimited super PAC corporate money going into campaigns, are we seeing that the Supreme Court may be inclined, in your opinion, to say get rid of individual caps?
I think based on Citizens United, there's an indication that they might. Clearly, And the argument is really to allow more money to go into campaigns of choice rather than fixed campaign contributions. So individual donors want the opportunity to be able to contribute to more candidates and in fact have more influence.
Some argue that it's everybody should be in, all in, more the merrier, that in this country, First Amendment rights, give as much as I like. Others say it subverts the equality of purpose behind campaign finance and that only the wealthy will drive decisions here. What are the implications in your mind?
Well, clearly I think part of the implication is that the President has indicated clearly that he wants to increase the tax rate for the more wealthy people. And some of the wealthy people are suggesting that maybe they want to contribute to other candidates who might be able to affect change in the next election cycle in their favor. So I think part of the implication is the timing is that they want to do it now so they can get more candidates of their choice. It would tend to favor more affluent contributors, and that is part of the argument against it. It's that it tends to be less equitable for givers, even though it does provide freedom.
Who has the bigger voice or the bigger wallet, a debate that we'll hear again. Professor Gilbert, thank you for taking time to join us from Northwood. Kelly?